The orangutan has been collaterally damaged.
I don't know why that made my bones itch.
These intros are never going to get better.
So visceral.
And that's the cold open. All right, this time
Sure.
on Stardust Memory of Forgotten Past, Part 3. We join our heroes at the observation post, as we have through this whole tournament arc. Slade, Morrison, and Dipper are doing an informal debrief. Or no, I'm sorry, brief before they start on this morning's sortie, where Duff Kelly will take his turn in the Gundam Whisper.
No alcohol.
So,
Dry.
what?
I'm gonna be dry this time.
Oh,
Everyone's pretty much been dry throughout this entire thing because everyone's just been exhausted. They go back to the
And in the
base,
desert, 'cause there's
Morrison
no water.
bakes some stuff, they go to bed, they wake up, they fuck shit up again. It's a cycle.
Oh,
so
cycle.
last day, boys. What do you thinking, Dipper? You finally getting used to that thing?
I mean, kind of.
You know, you kind of fucked us against Stukov.
Lay off the kid, we still got him in the end.
I mean, I did.
You did,
I just have a lot to work on. I have a lot to work on.
You're new, you're green. There's always room to improve.
Yeah.
Between you, me, and the trees, this is one of the last ones I'm actually worried about.
Well, I mean, I guess we just take it as we go. I mean, Duff's known as one of the other erratic ones. Don't really know what we're going to get out of him on the battlefield, so I just say watch your sixes.
We gotta watch each other's six.
Yeah.
The small group notices Duff Kelly emerge from the transport
In the mobile suit or on foot?
on foot.
Foot? Hello, was I?
I can see that. Morning.
So you say Skate's gonna take it easy on us?
No, you'll be the first one to go.
I'm noticing a pattern here, Slade.
You want to switch me mobile suits, Madman?
Not really. I'm starting to kind of like, Bianca here.
It.
I didn't know Zaku's were girls. I guess it does have a skirt.
Every vehicle you man is a woman, Slade. You haven't learned that? Well, at least that's how I came from.
I don't know many women.
It's okay. There's plenty of.
Grandpappy was a man.
Grandpappy was a man.
I'm glad your grandpappy was a man.
Most grandpappies are, son. Anyways, yeah, I'm not switching with Dipper. I guess I'll keep it.
Yeah. Play to her strengths for once.
All right, where the hell did Burning go?
He's probably in the tent getting coffee because it's goddamn third day of this shit.
Slade disappears to go look for Burning. Toby, what's Duff doing? The mobile suits are kneeling behind the Medea transport, and the observation tent is kind of making a circle out of the transport, the mobile suits in itself.
Well, go walk up to the Gundam.
Yes.
Yes.
Duff Kelly arrives at the Gundam.
I'm gonna get in the Gundam. And I'm gonna sit.
Sit.
Sitting, observing, looking, figuring it
What's
out.
the hype music?
Hype? No, there ain't no hype music. It's crickets. Whatever.
Crickets.
It's
There's
silent.
cicadas out there. I don't know.
Tumbleweeds rolling in the distance.
Rattlesnakes.
He crawls up
Nice.
into the suit. He doesn't use the tether, and he just
You hear
wiggles
the
his ass
crack
in the
of a
seat.
whip, and then you hear a chorus of lizards go.
Yeah.
All right. Slade returns with Lieutenant Burning and a nameless, faceless analyst carrying a clipboard.
Hmm.
All right, gentlemen. This is the last day. We got 2 sorties. The data apparently from what's your name, son? It's Charles, sir. Yeah, Charles here. He informs me the data's been phenomenal. Except for the Team 1 members so far haven't lasted very long for us to collect data. But the fight with Stukov yesterday yielded amazing results. Sorry. Haven't had a coffee yet. Regardless, we're ready to commence whenever you guys are. I suggest getting ready. As usual, we'll have the Op 4 take their positions. You and the Gundam.
Yep.
What's your name?
Duff Kelly, sir.
Call sign.
Skates.
Skates. Skates, you'll deploy to the AO once the Op 4 is set. You understand?
Yes, sir.
The area is limited to the edge of the crater. We have no altitude restriction. Basically, whatever the Gundam can do, have at it. Copy?
Copy.
All right. I don't know if you were paying attention to any other fights, but hopefully you can last a little bit longer than the other guys.
I mean, I was in the first fight, so.
No, that's right. All you idiots are starting to run together. He says that kind of under his breath. He says under his breath, not you can't hear it.
Oh.
The guys on the ground can.
Undisclosed can. I still squinted because he's just had the same, just blanked out, tired face this entire time. Takes a sip from the can, looks down. Hoorah! Turns on his heel with his jacket over his shoulder, just begins walking to the Zaku 2.
All right. Slade turns to follow with his helmet under his arm.
Dipper goes along to that.
What do you say, madman? Give him the 1-2?
Yeah, I'd say we had a third in here. I mean, cut the kid some slack. He actually has pretty decent rifling skills. But yeah, hit him with the 1-2.
Slade levels his eye at Dipper.
You talking about me?
You know, I still don't really trust him all that much.
Hey, I hit a few shots.
Out of all the freshies on my team, I would have to say this is the one I'd rather have in a crosshair aimed within 5 feet of me.
Didn't he shoot you yesterday?
Granted, I also.
Thanks for
yesterday.
the compliment, Morrison. Thank you.
I also may or may not have used this man as a wedge as well yesterday, so it's all a part of the team motto, I guess. Whatever that is.
Yeah, I wish I could have seen that. I bet Dipper about shit his pants.
No, they were clean.
No, they were clean.
Figure of speech, Dipper. Figure of speech.
I'm assuming Dipper's just hobbling around behind these two
You know-
Slade's cocky Morrisons, just kind of hunched over, and Dipper's just
Oh yeah,
like,
Dipper's definitely like third wheeling right here. Just like...
You know, Dipper, it's a figure of speech, kind of like your damn fish.
like a cycle, huh?
Damn you!
All right. Slade grabs the tether to the goof, and away he goes up into the goof.
All right. Dipper gets into his Zaku then.
All right.
slams the remainder of the can, crushes it on the side of his helmet, and goes up the tether into the Zaku 2.
Hey, Morrison, can you not litter, please?
Oh, damn it, you beat me to it.
Hey, would you look at that? It's already turned into a tumble can. Look at it go. Crosses the barren desert away in its natural environment.
Yeah, Lieutenant, this place is full of ruins, but I'd really like it if it wasn't full of your shit.
Get fucked.
You know, I would too.
Alright.
I would too.
We cut Duff Kelly silently meditating or whatever he's doing
I'm
in the
observing.
cockpit
I'm
of the
observing the
GP00.
instruments. figuring out what
yes.
does what. Yes.
I thought you were just
Okay,
about to
would
say
you-
he's people watching.
Just
Would
watching
you-
people. Yes.
Watching.
Do you like to roll perception or like
Yes.
what do you? Okay.
I'll roll a perception on instruments. Luckily, my phone's charged. Got lucky there.
Huzzah.
Mine's plugged in.
All right, we don't have bad rolls straight off the rip. We're doing good. It was a 13.
Okay. Everything looks pretty normal to an experienced pilot like yourself. You have a 360 HUD, or monitor, I'm sorry, and then a pull-down HUD that when you sit down, it comes down kind of like a backhoe, or not backhoe, Bobcat. The cockpit's nice and clean. The system's not booted on yet. Everything's just basically sitting idle. None of the monitors are on or anything like that. You do see a small nick in one of the panels.
Is who would be the mechanic on hand right now? Well, I know.
The Gundam's mechanic is Waylon Crawford.
Is it Crawford?
Yep, and then Leslie Hunter is the specialist that you guys haven't met yet.
Okay. Is he around? Should I just call? I'm gonna call for him.
Oh yeah, he'd be around.
Okay. Hunter, you around here?
No, Hunter's not.
No. Who's the other one? Oh, it was-
Crawford, Waylon Crawford.
Crawford. Oh,
Oh.
Crawford. Are you around here anywhere?
Yeah, go for Crawford.
There's a crack here.
A
Is that,
crack.
Yeah, like right on the point at the crack, like waving my finger.
It's
that-
a nick. It's a nick in one of the panels.
Oh, Nick. It's like that's good. It's not going to cause any problems.
Yeah. Yesterday, one of your mates hopped in there and fixed it for us.
Which one?
The limpy one.
Morrison. One with
Yeah,
the bum
probably.
leg. All right. Is there any chance you can give this a once over? I don't know that I trust him 100% on this.
Yeah, you can take a look at it. Not quite sure what he did.
I'm gonna go ahead and zip down the rappel.
Oh, you send the tether down for him?
Yeah, send the tether down.
So nice.
Yeah.
Waylon grabs hold of the tether and gives it a yank.
Yeah. Back up.
Steps in. It's kind of cramps. You can smell the dust and dirt from the desert on him. Right. Hey, what? I'm not quite seeing. Oh, yeah, right there. He takes his pocket knife out and pries the panel open, leaving a similar nick. Not quite sure why we were in here. This controls the main. Oh, son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Hi! He hollers. Jeez. I about kept the accent into my fucking description. He hollers out the front of the Gundam cockpit down to the ground. You see another, like an assistant mechanic.
Boy is actually the assistant mechanic's name. They just yelled his name.
Boy, bring up the no. Oh, just send up the solder and iron. Hey mate, send the rope back down.
Boop. Boop.
All right. You see that the cable gets slack as it's getting tugged on, and then goes tight again.
Okay. Boop.
As it comes back up, he grabs the solder and the soldering iron. It has a battery pack. All right. He peels off electrical tape on one of the wires in the console, and solders up the
I feel a
cut
disturbance
wire.
in my tape.
And tapes back up. All right then, ship shape, you should be good to go. Gives you a slap on top of the helmet. Good luck. And he grabs the tether and gives you a thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Thank you.
Not gonna ask him any questions.
Nope.
Like, what was that?
Nope, that's good. He fixed it. No questions asked.
you trust this complete stranger?
Fucking, I mean, he knows this thing, apparently. Whatever.
He did his job. He left. He didn't call him anything that would make him upset.
Yep.
All right. So that is gonna get you past your pre-flight. Let's go ahead and have the Op 4 guys take their positions. All right, Op 4, time to move out. Everyone looks like they're ready. Any other concerns or questions will have to wait. We gotta go. You see Slade close the cockpit of the Goof, give you a little head nod with the Goof itself, and ka-ching, ka-ching, start running and jump into his thrusters, basically, and power away from you. I assume the other two are in tail.
Yes.
All right.
A
As
little bit more flashy thing. Kind of walks over to the edge of the crater, turns around in suit, does a little salute, jumps backwards in, and thrusters down into the crater.
I was gonna say, as Luke's mobile suits walking, or Morrison's mobile suits walking by, I give him the point my fingers at my eyes and his, like I'm watching you.
Points his middle finger and the mono eye back at him.
What button is that, Luke?
On the
Emote
emote
wheel
wheel,
setting
yeah.
3.
Yeah, it's the emo wheel.
Emo wheel. I forgot we established that as canon.
Yep.
Oh shit. All right. So Toby, Duff hears Lieutenant Burning in his helmet.
Yep.
All right there, Skates. Looks like the Op 4's set. You're clear into the AO. Good luck.
Thanks, sir. I'm gonna fucking get up and move.
All right. Toby, you know what the AO looks like, correct?
Yeah, I remember it.
Okay. How do you have Duff Kelly entering the AO?
I'm going to think about this. I'm just going to step into the crater and give a quick gaze.
Quick gaze.
Yes. The terrain, though. Yeah. Oh, good.
So, in what order are you doing that? You're looking then stepping, or
I'm
stepping then looking?
I'm doing it at the like I'm taking the step, and as I'm taking the step, I'm scanning.
Okay, roll perception and Constitution.
Oh.
So give me 2 rolls.
All right. So which one is perception first or Constitution?
Yeah.
I said which one. All right. So I'm gonna go Constitutions first then. Which
Now, give me perception first because you're looking, and then I'll tell you what happens.
all right. I got that'd be 24.
24. All right, with your 24, you see a paint round inbound from the ruins, left lower side, first floor, and it is aimed at, well, not aimed, it is incoming, and you have split-second reaction. What's your move? Give me your Constitution roll.
Okay, Constitution roll is a 17.
17. All
Yes.
right. What's your move? It came from the 10 o'clock.
I can make it on top of the building from where I'm at.
Oh yeah, you definitely can clear that.
Yeah, I'm just boosting straight on top of the building.
All right. When you come to a landing there, you are met with the goof as you clear the roof. What's your action there?
I'm gonna shoot him.
Shoot him. All right.
Yeah.
All right. He's got his shield up because you were very obvious as you came up, so he's prepared for you. So give me a at -3.
Dexterity. Okay. That's negative.
Well, actually, are you landing then shooting, or shooting while you're still in the air?
I'm landing and shooting.
Okay.
Is that still -3?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That makes a 14.
Because if you were in the air, I was still gonna give you the -3, but I was gonna change the modifier.
Yeah, I'm shooting, aiming for his legs.
Aiming for his legs, you rolled a 14.
Yep.
All right. You shoot at his legs. Slade, oh shit, he's up here! He steps back and happens to step back into a hole and falls through the roof into the 3rd story into a giant dust cloud.
Congratulations, you've scared the shit out of Slade.
I was kind of hoping to hit him.
You kind of did. You threw him down into the 3rd floor.
You hit him where it hurts, his ego.
Yeah. So are all the sides on this building blown out? Like there's holes
like random holes in each floor, yeah.
I mean, I could. All right. Is there a chance I could like drop down, use my boosters, and then get into that same level instead of just dropping straight into the hole?
He's not gonna be like if you walk over and look down the hole, he's not gonna be visible.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying if I like drop off the side of the building, I use my thrusters to get into that same floor.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay. And would that be constitute, or it'd be dexterity because
Be dexterity. Yeah, that's a complex maneuver.
Ooh, that is a 11.
11. All right. So you step backwards, face to the building.
Yeah.
All right. Duff Kelly fires his thrusters. Give me a perception check.
17.
All right. The 17. As you step back, there is another sniper round flies past you. Dipper has moved into the open to look up. He has made himself visible.
Man, I would have thought to done that too. Spot on.
So Mark, go ahead and roll me a dexterity. See if you can beat his reaction. Toby,
Roll Constitution.
You're gonna roll Constitution, okay?
4.
Funny enough.
Seriously, Mark?
Funny enough.
Actual nat 1.
I rolled a 4, and then I have my modifier on top of that.
God.
I just barely
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
beat him.
You two are scraping the bottom of the barrel.
Oh goddamn!
All right.
Kind of 4
So,
versus 6.
Dipper misses. And does Duff Kelly still boost forward onto the 3rd floor?
Yeah,
Through the wall?
Yeah.
Okay. He is greeted by gunfire. The Goof has repositioned himself and fires a Gatling gun as you come through. So give me a
16 Constitution.
16?
I believe. Yeah.
Constitution. All right. Let's see if Slade beats a 16. Ooh, 14. All right.
Close.
So he outlines the Gundam. I assume you dodge to cover.
Yeah, I'm going straight to cover.
All right. What's your next move? That was reactionary.
Yeah, it was reactionary. Think about. I'm going to fire my thrusters not enough to like actually move me, but throw up some dust.
Okay, Ko.
Yep. He's a smart man.
It
made
works.
made it pretty far.
All right, in the dust, what are you gonna do?
So am I like propped up against cover? I assume like there's like some.
You tell me. It's your character.
Oh, I'd know like what's the cover on that floor and stuff? Because like I don't know what the
Just
inside of the
rubble.
building. Just rubble. All right.
Random walls and rubble and shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna move from that cover over to whatever the nearest cover is outside of the smoke, and yeah. Ooh.
On foot or with your thrusters?
With my thrusters.
Copy. All right. Roll dexterity.
7.
7.
7. Yes.
All right. You put a little too much spice on the thrusters there, Duff.
Yep.
And you come to a skidding stop to try to get behind cover and slide past the cover and off the edge of what is the 3rd floor and down into the 2nd floor.
Do I need Constitution for anything, or
No, you just fucked up.
Okay.
You just fucked up landing. So now you're on the 2nd floor, still on the south side, I assume, because you started looking at it at the south side.
Yep.
You stepped back off the south side and re-entered the south side.
Yep.
Last known position of the Guff was northeast corner, 3rd floor, and Dipper was outside as far as you know, and you have yet to see Paul Madman Morrison. Everything's quiet.
All right.
Literally,
Almost
here,
too
let's
quiet.
Get some noise.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking, yeah, because this is a 3D scale, and I'm trying to think where it's not just he's in front of me. He's
Toby,
really
I would
there,
honestly
yeah.
suggest getting some scratch paper to take.
Yeah, no, I got notes and shit.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go back up through that hole.
Bold move, Cotton.
Yeah, it is.
Roll dexterity.
Yep. 17.
17. All right. Are you trying to get back to the cover you missed?
Yes.
All
President.
right. So you plop yourself behind cover back up on the 3rd floor. When you fire your thrusters, it puts a hole in the 2nd story where you're taking off from.
So there's just 2-story down hole right beside.
Oh yeah,
the
you go through that hole again. You're going to the 1st floor.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna peek my head above cover and see if I can't see anything. Roll perception.
All right. What's the roll?
11.
11. Okay.
Yes.
You can see the dust settling from where you fired your thrusters. You can see a pink dot on and off, basically, because like the ship in between you and him is obstructing it, and you can see roughly the Guff, presumably the Guff, is moving from your right to your left.
I'm gonna lead the shot and take it.
All right. Roll me a wisdom, because you're kind of guessing where he's at.
Shit. Well,
No,
it's
intelligence.
It's gonna take a minute because I haven't used that stat in a while. Figure out what that is.
Yeah, you should probably pull your character sheet up.
Yeah,
Our
I
team
just,
isn't really wise.
actually that
Yeah.
works out. That still gives me a 15.
15. All right. And since you've got no line of sight, I'm going to go with a difficulty of 2. Knocks that down to a 13.
Mhm.
All right. You see the pink mono eye disappear behind cover, and you assume he's going to pop out behind the next thing, and you lead your shot. You fire, and you see the pink mono eye appear and then disappear again. And you hear Slade, "Yeah, fuck you." You don't know, no line of sight, so you don't know what it did. You just know you pissed him off.
All right.
All right.
yeah.
I need another perception check, Toby.
And for 12 plus Yeah. All right. Makes it 16.
16.
Yep.
All right, you hear a pair of thrusters below you. One to your left below you, one to your right below you. If your back's still to the south wall.
Okay. Is there what holes are above me? Like I can obviously see daylight because that's the next floor above me. Is there any like immediate
The hole
holes?
that Guff fell through is on the. It's towards the middle, but it would be the southeast corner. That's the closest one to you, and there's a couple other spread throughout.
All right. I'm a roll perception again and see if I can't see the goof.
Okay.
Ooh, good
Sure.
roll. That makes 22.
22. All right. You said you're looking for the Guff?
Yeah. Or whichever mobile suit's out there.
Which way are you looking?
He was
Give
moving
me,
from my
give
right.
me a cardinal direction.
He was moving from my right to my left. Before.
And then you shot, and he stopped.
Well, I'm gonna be looking to my right then. From where his position was to the right of that, pretty much.
Okay, the coast is clear.
Yeah. I'm gonna have a controlled drop to the first floor. I'm gonna use my little escape hole there.
Okay.
That's,
Roll dexterity to use. Are you using the thrusters, or are you gonna fire them right before you drop? How you doing this?
I'm gonna fire him right before I drop.
Okay. So you take your couple little steps to the hole and slither on down it. What's your dexterity roll looking like?
Say 12 plus 5, 17.
17. All right. So you make a safe but loud landing when you fire the thrusters. Obviously, as always, when inside the structure, a little dust cloud kicks up. It's going to limit your vision here for a couple seconds. You
Is
no
there-
longer hear the thrusters that you were hearing.
Because I'm below them.
You can hear up. It's not Call of Duty.
No, I'm saying they're not going to be using the thrusters to go up to me if I'm underneath them. I'm gonna go to the outside wall with some cover, whichever, if there's even a spot that would have that's like right on a perimeter wall that has cover. It's not too far away from it. So
Still on the
back
south
would be-
wall?
Yeah, still on the south wall or
Okay.
south or east wall, either one. Or
All
southeast.
right. Dipper and Morrison, I need a perception check.
Alrighty.
Can.
Oh man. Alright. I rolled a 20.
20. All right.
Yes.
Luke, what's Morrison see?
What's he supposed to say? Because I know what
Tell me
he's
what the
doing
roll.
right
Tell me the
now.
roll. Tell me the roll.
10.
It was a 10.
10. All right. Morrison hears thrusters from his position and looks that direction, but the cloud is obstructing his view.
Mm.
Dipper's position has revealed the Gundam taking cover on the south wall.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Dipper relays that to Morrison and Slade.
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
do I have line of sight for a shot?
Yeah.
Shoot him!
Shoot him.
Wasn't
Alright.
I
him!
in cover?
Yeah, you're in cover, but he can still shoot at you.
10. Dex.
All right. So paint round splats off the cover you're behind, Duff Kelly.
I'm gonna do a little thruster burp again. Throw up some dust.
All right. Across just the Op 4 radio. You guys keep a pen. I'm moving in on him.
do my best.
Come on,
would
lay
like
fire
to-
on him. He's gonna move.
Shoot it! Shoot
I
it!
would
Why
like
do you think
to
you kicked that dust
initiate
up, kid?
carnival.
Alright, I'm doing it! I'm doing it! Dipper just like keeps like shooting at the like around the same area.
All right, Toby, give me a Constitution roll to. Are you moving out of the dust cloud?
I was gonna do something that you might not expect and kind of bury myself.
Bury yourself?
Like take like an I-beam or some like big concrete thing, move it, and kind of cover myself
Like
up
the
with
kid
dust.
from the Hunger Games?
Kind of, yeah.
PETA?
Yeah, that's it, Peter.
Motherfucker
That's
turned
good.
himself
Peter.
into bread.
Yeah, I'm
Turn
bread.
yourself into-
Damn.
All right. And you did that in the dust cloud?
Yeah, while I was still in Dust Cloud.
Copy. All right. Op 4 guys, ignore that. You wouldn't have seen it.
Yeah.
I'm running right now. Ooga booga.
Booga booga booga.
Booga booga. All right. All right. All right, Dipper, what I tell you, stop shooting. Right? Now! And Slade comes through the hole that you'd made to get to the first floor and lands the goof in the dust cloud, pushing fresh air from above, comes down with him in a whoosh and clears the dust cloud. And from your rubble pile, you can see the goof in a ready stance, shield across his chest, sword drawn, and his mono eye sweeping from left to right. What the hell? Where'd he go?
Oh, good thing I rolled first. I'm going to lay absolute hate on him. Firing
Like
five,
like
like a
rapid
burst,
burst?
like five shots. I'll go 6 shots. I'm firing at him.
Okay. Make that a Constitution roll.
That still works because I rolled a nat 20. That's over
Oh,
6.
Jesus Christ.
Oh shoot!
Oh, Slade.
Said 5 rounds?
Yeah, 5 round burst.
Fuck. All right. So Slade takes the brunt of the shots in the shield. You hear a mechanical clunk and it drops off. And then the rest of the rounds hit him in the left arm and the torso. Slade's not happy.
Yep.
For fuck's sake, he's in the fucking walls! And he boosts backwards.
Sucks that he moved. So remember from Easy 8 battle where the fucking goof through the highway?
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
I mean, Dipper could still see it.
Oh, I'm throwing it off me. There's no doubt. It's going to stir up a shit ton of dust.
Dipper is intimidated.
Nipper is
Oh.
intimidated.
Mark, give me
He's
your
throwing,
best.
He's throwing stuff.
Give me your best of being in awe of the Gundam's power.
Big lion.
I think he's turned on. All right. So Slade boosts. Obviously, you've kicked up even more dust.
It's hard to see.
Yeah, it's damn near impossible to see now.
That's bigger than a space tractor.
God damn it, Mark.
Oh, that sounded way too sexual.
Oh my
Dipper is
God.
no longer attracted to space tractors. He's found a new fetish.
Walls.
Wall. That was a good wall. All right. Toby, I'm gonna need you to dip, dodge, dive, or whatever you're gonna do. As Slade boosts away, the Electro Whip comes out of the right hand of the Goof.
What was that thing kids say? She 18 with the Constitution makes a 22.
All right. Describe dip, dodge, dive, whatever the fuck you're gonna do. As the
what-
whip hits where you were.
Oh, was he just aiming at my general? He wasn't like aiming at a certain part of me or anything. He was just fucking throwing it out there. because my back's up against the wall. I'm gonna go towards them, and as I'm going towards them, draw my sword.
Dip under it.
Dip under it, and then start going towards the direction the whip is coming from, because that's gonna be like a direct line. It's attached to them.
Okay. Then what's your move? Like, finish the move. What are you doing?
Like do I see him there?
You're just
like,
going at him.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
My sword is drawn. I dodge, and as I was going, I pulled out my sword, which is here. You can't see what I'm doing, but
Okay.
yes.
Well, I mean, there's a pink glow in the dust now.
Yes.
Okay. Morrison is
Just watching all this.
no.
Aw.
Luke,
Can you at
give
least
me.
hear it.
Oh yeah, with all that commotion.
Mhm.
Yeah, no one was being sneaky.
No stomps.
All right. Morrison comes through the south wall behind you. Luke, go ahead and finish that move off. Describe it.
Comes to the south wall towards him.
Yep.
Well, the entire thing is they're fighting. He's going to try a different tactic. He's going past both of them, taking out the pillars around him with the He-Hawk on the bottom of the shotgun. And he's just saying, "Time to bring the house down!" And just begins smashing
Jesus Christ.
pillars all around them to smash the ceiling of the first
do
floor
I-
down onto
Alright.
both of them.
Do I see
Luke-
the bumbling idiot?
Yeah, he just boosted past you, yes, and he screamed over the open comms.
He's just
Am
flying,
I-
breaking pillars.
Am
So,
I engaged in
Luke
combat
rolls
with him yet?
strength. He went past you, like you weren't
No,
expecting it.
with
So
Slade. Am I engaged in combat with him, or I just now approach him?
you went in his direction. You didn't see him. No, we hadn't got that far yet. This all happening simultaneously. All right, so Toby, I need you to roll dexterity to dodge all the falling debris, depending on how well Luke's strength roll goes.
That's about a 17.
17. Toby, can you beat a 17?
I can tie a 17.
That'll work.
All
So
right.
the
Alright,
house is
so-
still coming down.
Yeah. So the rubble falls. Mark, give me a Constitution for Dipper too, because you're on the first floor. You're involved in
Oh.
this.
Oh shoot!
I mean, shit. Dipper gets
I rolled a
taken
10.
out.
10
10?
Constitution. Yep.
That does not beat a 17.
Well, shoot.
All right. So what was the plan? What were you gonna do to get away from the rubble?
Who are you asking? Me?
I'm still on Mark.
Oh, me.
I'll work my way back to you.
I mean, to get away from the rubble, I mean, just like boost her out of there, get out of there as quickly as possible.
Oh, you're going to the exterior?
Yeah.
Okay.
Leave the building.
Since you were kind of pinned in the corner, Dipper goes to boost away from the rubble and gets hit. So take 2 damage.
Ouch. Ouchies.
And then goes to go through the wall and doesn't have enough momentum to carry through. So he's kind of trapped. It's not on him, but it's basically you now you have a little cubby hole you're trapped in.
Well, dang it.
All right. So then, Luke, what's the movement here now? Now that you've knocked the pillars down and the rebels coming down.
Well, everything's coming down. He's still going speed. Can he see Dipper get pinned?
Roll me perception, or well,
I'm on a different floor, aren't I?
No,
No,
you're
no,
on
you
the
guys are
first
all on
floor.
the first floor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I brought this down on everyone.
Hey, Luke,
Oh,
by the
well.
way, I
Mhm.
hate you.
You're welcome.
That was my idea.
All right.
I mean, you can call out to him. That might save you a roll.
You
Silent.
won't dip.
No.
Oh, take that as a no.
I mean, I'm alright, but I'm kind of stuck here.
Where in the building are you? Because I'm assuming at this speed Morrison punched through the outside wall and is just kind of standing there
Continued
looking.
through the north wall.
Pretty much. He's looking to try to figure out where Dipper is.
Spun around 180 to look at the building that he just fucking punched through.
Pretty much.
All of the Kool-Aid man.
The Kool-Aid man. Oh yeah.
Oh
Where in the building are you?
Well, I
You're
can.
in the southwest corner.
Southwest corner. I'm in the southwest
floor.
corner. First floor.
Oh, shit. Need you. I would like to turn off the safety protocol on the thrusters. I'm going back through to rip him out of the southwest corner and into the outside.
I'm rolling perception. Can I, please?
Yeah, you can roll perception.
Damn. 12. No? Yes?
Well,
Well,
Yeah, I got 12.
Well, what?
it's a
Oh,
12.
12.
Well,
I thought you said,
not
I
well.
thought you said well.
12.
Okay.
12.
12. All right. So, Luke, roll me strength to withstand these G-forces.
Strength for G-forces. Alright. Whoo doggy, that's a 14.
All right. So you boost back through the hole you previously made, past the bewildered Gundam, and your vision
Pass him
starts to.
a second time.
I can't see that. You mean to tell me I don't fucking see
no.
that?
You see it. You definitely see it, but with that roll, your reaction time's a little slow.
That was perception, not constitution. He's going right by me.
Constitution's not reaction time. You need to perceive and anticipate. So you blow past the Gundam, your vision starts to blur and black around the edges, and you arrive in the corner where Dipper's trapped. So in that same moment, we forgot about Slade. What's left of the structure, Slade uses the electro whip that missed when he retracts it, clamps onto one of the pillars and yanks it down as he pendulums around it and ends up slinging himself, all of the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, up onto the second floor and disappears. So he helped the destruction.
Woo! Yay,
All right,
full
Toby,
destruction. My plan
back
to
to
get Dipper
Duff
out
Kelly.
is just to fly through the wall and just pass out unconscious in the sand dude on the other side so he's an exit door. That was my plan. I'm creating a doorway
Oh, you carry
for
you
Dipper.
don't land, you carry your momentum?
Yeah, I'm carrying it through the wall and debris and expecting the impact to finally black him out for a time and just have the suit crash into a sand dune outside. Just
wait, don't I
also
have like a
making
heat
hole
hog
for
or
Dipper to
something?
leave.
Yeah, you do. Toby, roll or no? All right? So we got to keep everybody on the same turn. So
Yeah,
Toby sees, or Duff Kelly sees this blur of a brown Zaku blow past him. Following it. All right. So now roll dexterity to pilot the Gundam through the debris field because it's still coming down thanks to what Slade did.
13.
13. All right. So Slade has complicated your flight path, slowing you down. So you still keep an eye on Morrison's suit, but he's able to get ahead of you because less debris is in his way because it's falling behind him.
So he was blowing a hole out so Dipper could get out. I can
Mhm.
see the hole, right?
He hasn't made it quite yet. Luke, give me a Constitution check as you go through the wall.
Ooh, Constitution. That's higher than what I was
Please
initially
get stuck.
thinking because I'm
Please
expecting
get
shit to go.
stuck.
Does
Oh,
a
no.
13 at least get me through the wall?
Oh, you're going through the wall. But you're taking damage, boy.
I'm okay with that, and I'm okay with
You-
going unconscious. Dipper's getting
you,
out of that damn building.
you flat-footed the thrusters and took off the limiters, so you hit it pretty hard.
Mm-hmm.
Is,
Uh,
is he mobile?
He's still mobile.
Damn
Take 3 damage.
Okay.
All right,
Is that
and
the
then
extent of my
were you
consequence?
grabbing Dipper and pulling him through, or were you just making a hole for him?
No, like basically the way this is going to look, where Dipper is pinned, probably since we're just going for safety, put 3 meters to the right of him, a giant Morrison-sized hole through the wall.
There's a stick figure hole with a spiky shoulder.
Yeah. Jesus.
Well
So
done.
now I can see Dipper, right? Because there's light illuminating on Morrison's hole.
Oh yeah, definitely just exposed Dipper.
Can I shoot him with a 6-round burst?
A what?
A 6-round burst at Dipper.
6-round burst.
I'm also like kind of in cover from like all the debris that's pinning me.
Oh yeah, no, I'm. Let me get the rest of his move, and I'll tell him what happens.
Okay.
So 6-round burst at Dipper through. Well, no, you're chasing Morrison,
Yeah,
so you're
chasing
in
Morrison.
flight.
So I'm just gonna be like, oh, there's a hole. Fuck, there's Dipper.
All right, so that's a hip shot.
Constitution.
Give me Constitution with a difficulty of 2.
Wee. 16.
Oh shoot.
Ring ding.
All right, half your burst lands. One on the right shoulder and 2 on the torso. So Dipper takes 6 damage,
Ow, ow,
and
Yeah.
you're losing the function of the right arm.
ow, that like hurts.
So I'm still in stride. Like, I would assume. I mean, the way I would have done it is I would have slowed the mobile suit down to take the shots, obviously, and then I want to keep pushing through the wall, like right through the hole.
Oh, do like a bumblebee checks a flower.
Yeah.
All right.
Good, because this mobile suit's originally called Blossom. Works out.
Wait, so you're just
Yeah.
going straight past me?
Yeah. No, I'm going straight to Morrison.
All right. As you come through the wall, I'm gonna need a Constitution check because Slade is coming down off the 2nd story on top of you.
Oh.
What?
24.
24. All right. Apparently, your spidey senses were tingling.
I felt some rumble following me as I was going.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, that's what it was.
There's commotion in the ocean. Oh,
Oh, no.
ocean.
All right. So as the guff comes down on you, describe your movement. I mean, he was trying to land on you.
So he's like landed behind me, or where did he land in relation to me? What?
Well, he didn't necessarily misjudge it. You tell me what you do,
Does he
and I'll tell you
land
what he does.
on me?
No, he's above you, trying to land on you.
Shit, how am I gonna do this? Alright. I didn't think I'd roll this good of a roll. I'm going to, as I'm using my boosters, roll around, spin to my back, and then start shooting.
Okay. Let's see.
You want a separate roll
Okay.
for the shooting?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was an over success, so. I mean,
Shot him
yeah,
in
it's
the
24. I'd say you hit him.
In the dick.
Shoot.
So you rip the guff. Yeah, I'd say it. So the guff comes down, in a pile of arms and legs, and in a death row last attempt, He fires the electro whip again at you as he falls.
Constitution, or does he just not get close?
Well, I'd say 'cause you're already looking at him. You see him do it, and you're gonna try to dodge it, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna dodge it. Yeah.
All right, give me a dex roll.
Dex, hell yeah. Not as hell yeah. 11.
11. All right. The electro whip makes contact with the left foot of the Gundam and stops you from getting to Morrison, and now you're dragging the Guff.
I'm gonna chop the fucking thing off. I have swords.
That's a decision.
I'm not dragging the goof. It's still wrapped around my foot, right?
Yep.
I'm not gonna get shocked because it's a laser. Well, I'm already shocked. How's that work?
Well,
So
since it's a training simulation, you're basically losing the function of the foot.
Right. But is he still attached to me now?
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I have to sit here and untie my fucking shoes in order to get moving again. Is what you're saying?
No, I mean I'm just saying that's a decision.
The old ball and chain. Not a problem we thought we'd see out here today.
So you try to lop off the cable.
So I can't do damage to any. Untie my shoe, basically. Let me untie it from my ankle.
I said you did it. Give me a roll for it.
Rolling for it. Not doing anything. Just fucking, here we go.
Just waving.
Of course I roll in that 20. God damn it.
Oh shoot!
You point at it and it just vanishes.
So you bring your beam saber down on it, and the beam saber shuts. It kills its beam as it crosses the whip, and the whip disengages.
I see Morrison.
You're flying with your back to the ground, so no.
Second unrelated
I thought
question:
that
can
stopped me.
Morrison see?
No, I thought that stopped me in my tracks. Like there's a whole goof attached
No, you
to
were
my
dragging
fucking
him.
foot. I was full on dragging him. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I thought I was dead stopped. I
No,
figured...
I said you were dragging him.
Yeah. That was me.
Fucking whatever.
It slowed you down, but yeah, you were dragging him.
Dipper, don't you love seeing Slade be the first one out every time?
I can imagine what Slade's
I
going
didn't
through
see
right
it.
now.
He's not dead yet. He's just pretty much incapacitated.
I can't
I mean,
see
he-
it. I'm
Fuck it.
still stuck here.
I'm gonna stop first off and
You're
shoot
not
that
stuck,
motherfucker.
Dipper. Fucking stand up. You're in the shallow end.
Oh, okay, there it is.
It's 2 feet deep. Stand up.
Just stands up out of the rubble like, oh.
I would suggest that now that Dipper sees what's going on, he levels the sniper gun.
Yeah. Can I stop now?
If that's what you want to do.
I would like to stop.
You have now stopped.
I would like to shoot him in the cockpit 3 times.
All right, you're at.
No.
Well, who you shooting at? Slade or
Fucking
Dipper?
Slade, so he stops being attached to me.
He's not attached to you. I told you the whip disengage once you run the sword
Oh,
across it.
I'm still shooting
Listen.
Slade. Fuck him.
Oh Jesus Christ! All right, so you're gonna clack clack clack. All right, roll Constitution. The distance is medium, so give me a difficulty of 2.
12.
12. All right. One of the rounds lands on his already disabled left arm. You hear your comms. You hear your comms click on. You're beating that horse, Skates. And
Fuck you.
You see the Guff with with a limp arm and a bum leg, struggle to stand up, and the beam, or not the beam, the heat saber lights up in his right hand.
Go
fucking get some!
Kind of funky.
Can I shoot?
Yes, you can.
I shoot.
Oh, good. I dodge it.
Can I slap the discombobulation out of my face?
Hold on. What's the roll, Mark?
17.
17. Does Duff Kelly beat a 17?
19.
Oh my god.
All right. The paint round whizzes over the Guff's shoulder, past the Gundam, which jinks to the. What's he do?
Jinxed to the what? What?
To left, right, up, down, inside out. What's he do?
Forward.
Will you like dodge underneath it and go forward?
Well, all right. I'll do a
And his
shimmy,
wave
right?
action.
Left.
A shim. Oh, like
So I'm going
open
left
your
and then
shoulders?
back. Yeah.
Okay. All right, and then the paint round then whizzes over Morrison. So you guys are all like in a line. Dipper's still in his corner.
Yeah,
Slade's
Dipper's
outside
kind
the
of like
corner.
hunkering down, using like the kind of like peeking out of the hole Morrison made.
And then
Kinda
Morrison is
Uh-huh.
out farther past. Just so happens he's come too.
Woo! I'm in a sand dune.
And just so we know, Bo, I'm going towards the goof.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
What's Paul do with his refreshed state of mind after his nap?
I would like to pick my suit up out of the dune or whatever debris pile I inevitably landed in, because there's
Just
no way I'm on my
a
feet.
pile of desert.
Yep.
Pile of desert.
I would like to.
All
I would like
right.
to get up and just, nonchalantly just shake
Dust
sand
yourself
off
off.
his legs. Yeah.
I hate sand.
I hate.
He's dusted
It's
sand off.
everywhere.
It's just like, every single crevice. And just kind of look over. So we're on the west side of the building, right?
South.
South.
Southwest.
Ooh. Southwest.
What significance does that have? Ooh.
The sun. Is it visible?
It is morning. The sun is
West to east.
midway up the horizon in the
West.
in the west. No, east.
Oh
rises
yeah,
in the
east.
east.
Fuck, we're both stupid. Yep,
Alright,
rises
so
in the
I
east.
no.
halfway up.
You know what, Toby? I quite literally had that same thing about knowing where east was by where Allen East is with Japan. I was like, how land of the rising sun. Oh, Australia is a little bit west of Japan. So
Fair enough.
Alright, so basically, just for Morrison's turn here, he's going to dust himself off, he's going to pull out the shotgun, and he's just going up. Undisclosed, he's just going.
Can I shoot Slade yet?
Just no
Yeah,
thought
please.
process. He dusts himself off, looks around, grabs the gun, and just kind of Boba Fett jetpack just starts
Okay.
going upwards.
all right, so you leap into the air.
Oh jeez, Morrison's doing something again.
All right.
Oh,
This is just on the op radio.
Yeah.
Morrison, make this count. Slade fires his thrusters as the Gundam approaches him.
I was gonna after the dodge be shooting him, but theatrics, Luke.
Yeah, at least I'm not walking.
Theatrics.
I hope Dan listens to this.
Hey, I actually rolled a 1 on that dexterity roll. I actually rolled a 1. I would have tripped and fallen on my face, and it would have been worse.
Oh, Mark, I don't like that app you use. All right. So Toby, you've got Morris in the air above you, the Goof charging you, and Dipper is shooting in your general direction, but somehow the Goof is obstructing his shots.
Should Dipper have to roll to make sure he doesn't?
Actually, you know what? You rolled a 1, didn't you, Mark?
Not that time.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
still, wouldn't he have to roll if he's just taking pop shots?
I rolled it. I rolled a 17 to hit on my shot at Toby.
Does that account for all
Oh,
of them?
he was.
The one was earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he
one
was,
was
he was
so
talking-
you're taking pot shots now.
Oh man. Oh, freaking
I'm
Slade's in the way. Jeez. I
You're
guess
in-
I'll like
hey.
position. Can I position myself
You
to
gonna
get a better-
reposition? All right.
Yeah, get
all
a
right, all right.
reposition.
All right.
He's like right in my way.
The hole that Dipper's in fills with thruster fire and dust, and you lose track of Dipper.
Does thruster still work? Holy shit.
He hasn't actually taken real damage yet.
Fix him.
I mean,
It's 6 damage, yeah.
I lost a good amount of hit points, but
Yeah.
I still have my thrusters.
Yeah, well, you lost an arm, and then you took hit points. I mean, that's not. You got 14 left. You're good.
Yeah.
Not like Slade, who I think has 1 or 2. No, 2 left.
That's why I wanted to be shooting right now.
Then shoot.
Rootin',
Thank
tootin',
you.
shootin', bootin'.
Yeah, I didn't want to be the new team killer.
13.
13.
4 round
All
burst.
right. Four round burst, 14 while you're moving at medium distance. We'll knock that down to an 11. One of those rounds smacks the Guff right in the mono eye, and it goes limp, and its momentum carries it.
Constitution.
Momentum carries it to you. What's your Constitution roll?
10.
All right, and the Guff actually smacks into the Gundam, knocking you off your flight, whatever your course of flight,
Boom.
flight path,
Yeah,
whatever.
he's off his rhythm.
Can I roll to catch myself? Or is that just
We're gonna see what
Okay.
Paul does as he's above you.
good? Good. Awesome.
Okay, well, I don't have the sun and he's above. So basically, here's the strategy. He's gonna cut his thrusters to where he'll
No.
be descending, but they'll
No,
be producing a white light.
I'm still firing my throat. Or you are. Okay.
Yeah, he is.
Alright.
So he's gonna be descending rapidly, but the thrusters are still producing a light kind of thing. He's gonna have those pointed at the at the Gundam, and just kind of put this shotgun in between his legs, kind of using his crotch to stabilize the shot, and just fall towards.
I shoot Morrison
This
because he's a
sounds
slow-moving
familiar.
target.
Yeah, can I shoot him because he's a slow move?
Can I just begin
Thrusters can't
racking
blind
off
me at
fire?
all?
Yeah, you're firing your thrusters in the bright daylight of a desert, Luke.
Yeah, I rolled a 16, and with even if it's Constitution or Dexterity, that's a whichever one you want.
All right, Luke. What's this attack? What's this attack roll? You gotta beat his. What do you say, Toby? 20?
Was it Constitution or Dexterity?
See, you're reestablishing your stability. So Constitution,
20 flat.
20 flat.
Well, I'm glad I didn't use it on Stukov. Boom. RP point. Just slamming the hammer as he's falling. Or just
Oh
the
no,
slap
no,
of the
no,
shot.
no! Can we not add logic to this? You're in the sky with a fucking.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
might
planning on
take
doing
one
damage.
fucking- I'm only taking
panic
1
firing,
damage, maybe.
But I live. I panic fire, but I live, and I'm covering the sky in shotgun paint.
Can
And
the
I
DM can the DM speak here, boys?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I don't ever let you guys use your fucking RP points against each other as like successes.
Aw.
but well, I did it last night too.
No.
You want to use an RP point, you're not gonna die.
No.
All right. So
I just
you
want
guys,
it to be at least a theatrical death from the sky because that's a fucking 14.
okay. So
At least let me hit
this is
the
what
ground hard.
happens. This is what happens. All right. So with the Gundam's superior mobility, Duff Kelly stabilizes himself. He's aware of the madman's presence. Rolls off the collision, is boosting towards the building, rolls to his back, sees Duff, sees Madman in the air, fires, smacks the God damn it, what do we call that stupid ass gun? The Shot Hawk.
The Shot Hawk. My baby.
Smacks the Shot Hawk with one round. And Morrison drops it, and the Gundam boosts away, and Morrison comes to a landing on his feet. Toby, where do you boost away to? Or do you at all? Do you re-engage? What do you do?
Which way did I get knocked off my flight path? Because if I was southwest going towards the building, right?
Yeah, you got knocked off towards the west. You were heading northeast. Now you're headed just straight north.
I'm all the way around the building at this point.
No, that's just
Oh
the
no,
direction you're going.
right, yeah. Sorry, I'm the dimension.
So basically, like, all right, get the square in your head. You
Yep.
were headed towards the corner. Now you're going parallel with the west wall.
All right. I assume I'm gonna. Fuck. We'll go back towards the building.
My baby.
My baby.
Why wasn't it me? Holding the shotgun like it's a dick.
Wait, did you say that over the comms or anything, or you just said that to you?
It's going over
This-
Op4 chat because he didn't
this-
change the channel. He's holding
this
the
is-
shotgun.
This is Morrison's internal monologue.
It should have been me.
All right, we cut back to Dipper, who is slinking through to reposition. You see the exchange between Morrison and Duff Kelly.
Shoot.
You're gonna shoot it.
I want to shoot. I want to shoot.
All right. As the Gundam changes courses and retreats towards the building, he's coming right at you.
Oh, shoot. Can I kind of post up and just fire?
Roll Constitution now.
Yeah,
wait,
you guys-
so he's coming at me knowing where I am, or is he just
no,
coming
he
at me?
doesn't know you're there. You're surprising him.
Fun fact, real fast. I've been at the bottom of my app. It has a plus and a minus modifier. I've had mine on -2 this whole time.
You
Yeah, actually,
absolute mad lad.
we talked about
And
this
I'm
last
still
time.
kicking
The stats of the yes, the stats are kind of messed up, but
Let's not get into the
we're-
dad
we're-
argument.
we're
We know
rolling it.
Rohan
We're-
Toby
we're
and I's
rolling with
stats
it.
are bad.
Ours are the way it's
roll.
supposed to be, though. Normal.
Apparently, that's not
No.
satisfactory to Daniel.
I don't give a fuck.
None of us really do. I'm really tempted.
Dan
just to let
does.
him do the 30s.
Dan was a little bit of a sore loser. He wanted to kill everyone. He wasn't happy with just killing Slade.
He's not.
He was
gonna
happy
like
about it, but he wanted more.
Oh, I'm happy I killed Slade. I could die right now and be happy.
He
Man.
seriously considered a self-destruct button if there was one, but there wasn't.
He is the reason.
We had to
there was
explain to him
electrical
that the core fighter was not an option.
It's not.
Oh, if you engage the core fighter, you give it up. That's like retreating. All right, so what's your guys' rolls?
Constitution.
No, you're set up. You're ready.
Yeah, I'm shooting at him.
Oh shit.
So you roll me intelligence to lead a moving target.
Okay.
You're doing arithmetic.
15.
15. Toby, what's the move here? What are you doing?
Dodging, so Constitution, right? Or would I not see a shot coming and just get shot? What was happening?
Well, you get a chance to defend against it because this is PvP. What's yeah, because you're gonna hear the shot. So what are you going to?
I'm using my thrusters towards him, and he's shooting me, right?
Right. So you're gonna see the shot.
I don't know. With the roll I got, I cannot dodge it. I'm a brace for impact.
All right. So you're like pulling the shield up.
Yeah, pulling the shield over across my body.
All right. Yeah. Let's just roll Constitution for that then.
9.
9. All right. You pull the shield up, and the round strikes right in the center of the shield. You hear the coupler disengage, and the shield drops from the left arm.
Yay!
Yeah.
With that roll, I didn't see where it came from either. Fuck. Oh. I'm gonna keep charging into the bottom the bottom floor of the building.
Copy. All right, Luke. What's Well, no, you're out of the Gundam's line of sight, so we're gonna go. We'll move you, but Duff Kelly's not gonna be aware of your movements. What's Dipper do? He struck the Gundam, and he sees it retreat into the building underneath him.
Oh. Well, shoot. Can can I radio Morrison, see if he knows anything else about where he is?
Why do you guys always ask me? Say yes, I am doing this.
Okay, yeah, then I'm doing it. I'm gonna ask Morris. I'm like asking Morrison if he knows anything else about like where the Gundam is.
Okay.
Quick question.
Go ahead.
Then Dipper says,
Quick question, Bo. Do I
Yeah.
have the satellite on this? Because it is detachable. Like the
no,
radar thing.
they don't want that damaged.
Morrison, do you have sight on the Gundam?
Last time I saw him,
I
he
lost
headed
sight- I lost
back into the building. You're on the second floor, correct?
Yeah.
I don't know that.
And find yourself good hunker corner and keep an ear to the floor. I would not enter his
So far,
area.
Dipper has been up and down the north or the southwest corner of this building, and that's it.
Do not enter.
Wait, how much of
this man?
the debris that was like pitting me in there was from this second floor?
A lot of it.
So like I can like just like kind of like hunker down and like kind
Oh,
of look into the first floor.
You can look down into the first floor now. Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna look down into the first floor.
I can look up to the second floor.
Yep.
And Duff can look up. Yeah. Oh
He
shoot.
looks at me, and I look at him.
And he looks at me. And I look at him.
I assume I roll perception or something like that.
Yeah. Both of you guys give me a perception check.
I got a 12.
12.
Oh.
We're gonna find out who sees who first here.
I edged it out. Got a 13.
Oh my
13.
god.
All
Someone
right.
saw someone's sniper glint before the other.
Exactly.
Yeah, basically. All right. So the Gundam sees the Zaku Mainly because he was looking outside, and now he's turned, and he catches the Zaku 1's movement out of his peripheral. And Duff Kelly is now aware that the Zaku 1 is preparing to take a shot.
I'm gonna shoot him.
I'm gonna shoot you.
This is gonna
All
be
right.
bang, bang, dodge, dodge. All right.
So apparently Duff Kelly channels his inner Han Solo and shoots first. What's your roll?
Ooh, what is my roll? A nat 17 is a 22.
22. Does Dipper beat a 22? With a difficulty of 1, because that was the difference in your guys' rolls.
No chance. I rolled a
No
nat
ch-
2.
Oof.
Mark, you're fucking killing me tonight, man.
No, I'm
All
killing
right.
him.
All right. You both shoot. The paint rounds cross in the air. Dipper's misses, and Duff Kelly's finds purchase on the. Well, what were you aiming for, Toby?
Left arm.
All right. Finds purchase on the left arm, and the Zaku, which was once right-handed and then left-handed, is now no-handed.
Oh shoot. Well, that is no good.
"'Tis only a flesh wound. Get back into battle."
Armless runs at me.
You guys hear Slade over the op radio. Tora, Tora, Tora.
How the fuck does he know what's happening? He's currently a limp corpse out in the middle of the desert.
Dipper would have like exclaimed like,
Oh.
"I just lost my arms."
You know what
Me
you gotta do,
arms!
Dipper?
The op radio. It's like, oh my god.
The op radio is just screaming in both of Dipper's ears.
The op radio was just constant screaming pretty much the entire time.
Meanwhile, Duff Kelly has some nice light jazz in the background.
Okay, EO, calm down.
No, not spontaneous shit. Just nice elevator.
Elevator
fuck up.
music.
Elevator music.
No,
Oh,
it's
man.
the stereotypical supermarket music from the fucking.
Just bobbing his head the whole fucking time.
Oh man.
All right. Break from the action. We cut to the observation post, and Lieutenant Burning has his forehead resting in his hand. Oh my God! Where the fuck did they find these guys?
He's not impressed by Duff Kelly's survivability. Nothing. Just he's pissed off.
No,
because
no,
there's
he's
You
no
just
talking
way.
hear
about the
like Dipper
He's
yelling
talking
that
about
he
the
lost his
Op
arms.
guys.
It's like, I lost my arms. Oh my god.
No,
Just have Tessa's white ass be like,
he's got monitors that are your guys' monitors are feeding, so he can see what you see.
can we just have
Oh,
Tessa
shoot.
standing in the background since she's waiting? I think they pulled most of these guys out of the old continental Americas.
I think they're mostly American. He Burning turns to Tessa. Yeah, well, what's wrong with that? Clearly, he's American.
Oh man.
All right, we cut back to the action. All right, so we got Morrison has repositioned himself unknown to the Gundam. What's Kelly doing now? He found purchase on the shooting hand of the Zaku 1. What's next move?
I'm gonna fly up to Dipper and grab his gun
Ooh.
with my left hand.
Oh,
Okay.
so that is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
I'm gonna if you go at me, I'm gonna like full thrusters towards you.
Right, I'm gonna use my Constitution.
He's gonna Zagok headbutt you.
I need a good one there. Please.
Oh my god. Okay, different site.
Yeah, Mark.
Still, I got a 7 Constitution.
So that's your roll 7.
Yep.
Mark, are you rolling your stats the way they are?
No, I am not.
Please roll
Stop
the way we
doing
are for
no.
now.
Quit doing it your way and do it their way. You
That's an
fucked up
that's
so
an
many.
that's an 11.
There you go.
Okay, there's an 11.
Well,
Toby, what?
I wish you would. I got 9.
Okay. You go for the gun. Dipper fires the thrusters and bodies into the Gundam. You're knocked backwards back towards the way you go, and I'm gonna need another Constitution roll as Morrison pops up. Luke, describe your movement.
Basically, as he's flying back over, I have his shield in my hands and I'm about to hit his legs with it.
Like a
Bas-
baseball bat.
18.
Yeah, like, you know the boogie board kind of scenes, like where you're at the beach,
Oh,
that one
God,
white kid is
alright.
mad and he has the boogie board over his head and he's gonna beat someone with it.
All right, he rolled an 18. What do you roll?
I
Give me
also
strength.
rolled- Oh, strength. Lapago. We're getting tied, baby.
Oh my
All
god.
right.
18.
So
Jesus.
you're using a decommissioned piece of equipment, basically just as a melee. You smack his feet, but it doesn't disable anything.
No, I'm just trying to throw off the fall of the suit to, like, you know, where he lands on his face when he hits the ground.
Falling
All right.
backwards.
Or however, I'm just trying to throw off
So
his fall.
when you smack his feet because he's above you, the Gundam does a backflip. Toby, give me a dexterity with a -1 because you are trying to fly without the thruster on the left foot.
There's no thruster on the left foot or the right. It's all on the back. Just looked it up.
Feet.
No feet.
There's no thrusters in that thing's feet.
I'm looking at pictures. I don't see any.
The
Because-
GPO1 does, and it's based off the GPO1.
But the GP00 has more thruster in general.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the ankle joint's still
I
fucky.
mean, I'm not. It'll affect the landing, but not the
Yeah.
maneuvering.
Yeah,
Alright.
screw your landing. Boogie board attack.
I swear to God, the next person that loses their shield needs to pick it up and just throw it out of bounds.
So you listened to Daniel's thing as well.
Luke really likes the shield on the GP00.
Yeah,
We'll
sheet
let
metal.
Morrison's next mobile suit carry a backup 00 shield.
No, you just get a backpack full of fucking just come out and
He's just throwing the double O shields at people.
you get a fucking shield. You get a shield. You get a shield.
Yes. So, what's the course of action now that I've smacked him and he's most likely going to land because there's basically nothing in his legs that I hit? Just making a large gong noise, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yes. What is So it's my go now. I landed. I didn't land.
Yeah, that was reactionary. Yeah.
Let's see. I have a gun. He doesn't have arms. I'm a shoot Morrison.
Shield
Alright.
boy.
He does have a shield.
Technically, no. Technically, he shouldn't. But I would say this would be cheating
He
if he
could've-
blocked bullets. Just saying. Just saying.
If he picked up a piece of rubble, he could block the bullets. It's the same thing.
Alright.
I'm holding it with both of my hands, by the way. It's not mounted on any arms. He's physically
I'm aiming.
holding it.
I'm aiming at his feetses. He ain't moving.
Not my
aim-
feetsies.
He's gonna be a cripple and like no leg.
Not my tootsie. God, I hope this hits the left leg, which is already bummed.
15.
What was Morrison's roll?
My kneecaps are still mine. 17.
All right. You see the shots are fired, and you turn the shield body wise and shove it into the ground. And the shots hit it, but you've obviously you've abandoned the shield because you've made a cover out of it.
Oh, okay. They're still slayed. I would like to scurry outside, please.
No.
Okay.
You can go outside, but I know what you're trying to do. No.
Fine. No, I'm not going to do that.
I'm fine. I'm fine with shooting Slade over and over. We can let this. Fine.
Oh,
Why
I'm not
does
picking
everyone
up
hate Slade?
He's fun to shoot. I don't know.
You've made
He's
a
a
lovable
likable
punching
guy.
bag.
So
We
Slade's
doesn't
pretty
mean he's
cool.
not fun to shoot.
He's
I
like
think
less
Slade's pretty
douche.
cool, guys.
He's like less douchey mancha. All right.
Anywho, what
Any-
were we doing for real?
Did this thing have any other weapons other than my shotgun?
Standard Zaku loadout is a Heat Hawk, the main whatever gun it's carrying, and cracker grenades.
Cracker grenades. Ooh. I'd like to scatter the cracker in no general direction, grab the heat conch, and fucking go and hide in the rubble on the first floor while we're radioing to Mason.
Okay.
Fucking jump on the man, hit him or something, I don't know.
Can I shoot Dipper and put him out of his fucking misery now?
Yes.
Cracker grenades.
Thrusters
Good.
again.
Ah, yes. A
As
16.
the
Okay.
Hold on now. Slow down.
Cracker
As the
grenades.
cracker grenade goes off, you are temporarily blinded. So we're gonna give that a -3 on your roll. You're gonna fire. You're gonna fire at Dipper's last known location as quick as you can. You said your roll was a 16.
Yep.
All right. What's Dipper's roll for a dexterity to maneuver quickly?
Oh man, it's a 15.
15.
Yeah.
All right. So as you're dodging the shots,
No arms.
with no arms, with limp arms,
They're just
um,
kind of noodling behind him.
yeah, you look like a fucking hornet.
Almost Naruto running. Unintentional.
No, you're straight up Naruto boosting. Oh no. You're Attack on Titan running.
Oh my god. It's just completely unintentional.
Oh shit. All right, but his shots do follow, so it kind of leads you off and up into a certain direction. Let me picture this all in my head. So Toby, you're basically first floor in the middle of the structure. Dipper was above you. He flies away to the left. Obviously up and away. Through all the fallen debris bullshit up to the third floor. You lose sight of him, and
Grab a
What?
sniper rifle.
oh, you're gonna fly up there and grab his. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Give me a dex roll to get up there.
Wait, so when my arm was disabled, it just like the hand went limp as well?
Everything. It's
Oh,
all-
okay. Gotcha.
That was a 17-22.
All right, you make it up there. You now have a long-range rifle. You've dropped your short-range.
Can I
What you
throw
call
it?
it? You want to throw your.
Outside of the building? I want to throw that gun outside of the building.
Okay.
Not mine. The sniper. I want to fucking chuck it as far as I can outside of the building.
Whoa.
The sniper?
Yeah.
Copy.
And I'm gonna follow it.
Oh.
I'll follow it. Okay.
Well, all right. Let me just give you a little tease in my mind. None of them have ranged weapons. I'll go in the open.
No, you have effectively disabled the OPFOR.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah. So now
disarmed. Literally.
disarmed. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now I'm just waiting for them to come out and face me pretty much. when I have a gun.
All right.
And I have the sniper sitting at my feet. Just right there. I have a gun and
Teasing.
I'm scanning. Yes, pretty much.
All right. Luke, do you want to formulate a plan here?
I would like to go up to the second floor and find Dipper.
All right.
Heard.
Toby, earmuffs for a second.
Alright, I'll just turn off my mic. Luke, send me a message when it's good.
Aye.
All right. What's the move, boys?
Dipper.
This is a tough one.
This is a tough one.
I don't have arms.
How much more do you think your suit can take for this one, Dipper?
Not that much.
Hmm.
I mean, I feel like I can get like a good hit in.
A good hit with your body. So basically, we throw
Yeah.
you at him.
Yeah, I still have like the heat hawk, like a heat hawk on my mobile suit, right? If you want that, like, if you want another one, I'm
Okay.
not gonna use it.
Do you
Since
have
we're-
confidence that you will not black out if we begin pushing limiters? Because
I mean-
I have a plan.
It's not something I've tried before, but
It's we're gonna call it the pain train. Basically,
oh god.
we're going to get directly in
Why,
line.
Luke? Why am I having flashes of Titanfall?
Mildly. Okay, so I still have both my arms. He takes the second heat hog off Dipper's suit. Okay,
Yeah.
how
go
we're
for
gonna
it.
do this? You are gonna full bore right in front of me, and I'm gonna full
Makes
bore
sense.
behind you. I'm gonna be dragging both heat hawks to kick up a massive amount of dust, adding onto your things, essentially concealing me if I stay behind you perfectly. When you get to Duff, you are going to headbutt him, and I am going to go in for the slash. This is our only final option here.
Headbutt. Yeah.
Yeah, you headbutt.
No one wins with a headbutt.
Dipper.
I win.
There's
I
no
really
winner when
wish-
people butt heads. That's what I'm saying.
I really wish it was me in this scenario, but I do not want to be put
Alright,
in the
alright.
first line. But right now, I think this is our only option.
All right, tell Toby to come back.
Plan good. You good with this?
Yeah.
Dip?
I'll go for it.
All right,
I'm back.
we cut to a wide-angle shot. To the left frame, we have the Gundam standing in the open.
Yep.
Toby, describe the Gundam stance.
Standing. With the gun. There. Yep, he's standing. Just. What do we
Okay,
want?
so is he standing with his feet together and the gun
Well,
on his
I
head?
mean,
Like,
just a normal stance. When you see a mobile suit, that's how they stand. He has the gun at a ready. There you go. Standing.
all right. Prepare yourself. Apparently, the boys have a plan. You don't see him
Boy.
yet.
I guess I just have to go for this, huh?
It's now or never,
Y-
bucko.
You know, Morrison, can you
Yeah.
do like a countdown or something? Like
Oh, there we go. Thank you.
I'll give you a countdown, and as a reward, I'll make whatever the fuck you want for dinner tonight. 3, 2, choo choo, bitch!
Ah!
I'm gonna sidestep them because I assume Dipper's charging straight for me.
Well, there's a bit of distance between where they're coming from and where you're at.
Are they both charging me at the same time? What am I seeing?
You
Perception?
definitely see Dipper.
Zippers, max thrusters, limiters off, straight towards Duff.
All right. So Dipper, give me a strength check for Dipper to not black out.
Or blackout, that's fine. Makes it easy for me to
17.
Put you out of your fucking
17.
misery. Holy God.
All right,
17.
The edges of your vision blur, but you hold steady. Toby, you have a Zaku 1 charging straight at you.
Is he like
on Titan
full
style.
tilt, like
Full tilt.
full tilt,
All beans. Full noise.
so I can see pretty much just his head and his shoulders,
Yeah.
or his, all right. Let me think about. I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay. Give me a dexterity roll because you were ready to shoot.
Very ready. Do I get
Actually, a
extra
+1 too. Yeah.
plus
Yeah.
one? That's good. I
Straight
needed
to
that.
you.
15.
15.
Yep.
All right. Dipper rolled 17, right?
Yes.
For strength, so he didn't pass out.
Yes.
What was that after? He's not dodging from strength.
The sheer will of this small West Virginian man.
Actually, Toby is right.
Yeah, I have to roll again,
All
don't
right.
I?
Roll dex now that you're not passed out.
Okay. Rolling deck.
I assume Duff's just gonna keep shooting until the
Yeah.
distance closes.
I got a
Really
15.
A 15.
Yep.
What Toby? What'd you roll?
What did I roll?
A 15.
15?
You both
It was
got
15,
15s.
yep. All right,
Okay,
good.
All right. So your rounds land on his already disabled arms and shoulders. One strikes his head, and Dipper makes it to the Gundam. Basically, bull rushes the Gundam. Toby need a dexterity to see if he hits you or if he forces you to move.
On two dexterity.
Yeah, you're dodging him, right? Or you what? Do you want to take the hit?
Oh no! Yeah, I'm dodging him. Wouldn't that be It wouldn't.
No, you're
Oh, okay,
watching this.
fair
You're
enough.
like timing it. Like here he comes.
Yep, fair enough. 17.
17.
I just
Oh,
sidestep
shit.
him. Can I just take one?
Is that what you
step
want to
over?
do?
Maybe 3 steps over and just have him shoot by me. Is that?
All right. And all right. So you sidestep him, and as he flies past you, so did you just like sidestep him, like you like opened your shoulders so you faced him as he passed you?
Kind of did a shuffle, like still
like
facing
a
the
side-
building. Just yeah.
A sidestep.
Kind of shifted my hips, yeah, like that.
And you ignored him as he went past you.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right.
Can I maneuver to like pull up to like not run into the side of the crater?
Yeah. Give me another strength roll.
Oh my god, he dodged it! Oh my god! 13.
13. All right.
Yeah.
You pull hard, and the old Zaku one, it tries,
Oh, shoot.
and you pull up just before the edge of the crater, but you end up
Like
landing
flying
on
out.
it
Oh.
instead
Okay.
of flying up and into the sky.
So he is out because now he's outside the crater. Or
If he would have failed the roll, yes. No, he's at the edge of the crater.
okay.
Oh. God.
All right. Luke, finish the plan.
Oh my god.
I would like to come out of the smoke directly next to the suit and hook his right leg with one of the heat hawks to knock him off the ground.
No. Wait a minute. Wait. No.
This was the plan. This was the plan.
That was the plan.
I'm staring straight ahead and I'm looking as he passes, and I don't Mono eye or Hawk that
That's
he
what
was
he wants
50
to
meters
do, Toby.
back
Calm down. I'm
in
not
the
saying he
dust.
did it. That's what he wants to do. All right. So you see the Zaku 2 emerge like in your face from the dust cloud that followed Dipper, and he is attempting to sweep the lake.
I'm gonna open fire, dump my mag. I rolled a 20, which makes it 20.
Roll a 20. All right,
Yes.
Luke.
No,
Can't beat a
I
20.
rolled. I got a nat 20 with my modifier. Is it Constitution or Dexterity? Constitution.
Constitution, because he surprised you.
and it's 24.
How many nat 20s was that?
And then what's mine?
3?
Like
I had 3
4?
not 20. 4?
Oh, man.
Really?
Maybe it was 3.
I thought.
All right, Luke, beat a 24.
Beat a 24? I'm using dexterity, right?
Yeah, you planned this.
Yes. Oh, I've never been more happy to see a 19 in my life.
Oh,
Because that's a 25.
25.
shoot.
All
I'm
right.
still opening fire, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're still opening fire.
No one's dying,
okay.
but this is about
So
to get
you
interesting.
all right. I'll tell you how this goes down. So what you two planned, Morrison sweeps the leg, knocking the Gundam onto its ass, but since it's firing, if your decision, Luke, you could stay there and take the hits, or you can continue your motion and fly towards Dipper.
I would like to take the hits. I'm assuming
Jesus
by
Christ.
my angle, it's my left arm facing him, correct?
That
If you're sweeping the leg, then you're going right. No, your right arm would be facing. Heat
Right
Hawk
arm
goes
is
to the right.
facing, alright.
no, he has 2 Heat Hawks, 1 in each. He took Dippers.
Ah, fair enough. Fair
I'm
enough.
taking it in one of them, and on the one that's on the way down, I'm fucking coming in for the suit. So I'm gonna be taking
Oh
hits,
my god.
and in a final swing, I just want it going on him.
Rolled a 14.
14.
Constitution, since you know he's getting shot. 14.
No, this is fucking stupid.
I got
You guys are pissing me off with these fucking rolls.
Dude, can I re-roll?
It's cinematic. Morrison's still going down, because obviously that's the way the thing's going. But, like, you know, it's gonna look cool.
Stupid. It's gonna look cool.
He's
Shut up.
Paul's still gonna go down. But he's gonna look
Alright.
badass.
So, Toby, though, you're mag dumping him. What are you doing?
I fired a, well, I guess, yeah, mag dumping.
Okay, and then as the rounds hit Morrison's suit, what's the final move there? Because you're done.
Pretty much the arm is coming down, and for it just to tie, and the entire suit's gonna shut off before the swing's done. The suit's gonna fucking land kind of on top of it, and the Heat Hawk is gonna go just to the right of the cockpit into the ground.
Okay.
Oh, man.
So
Big plumes of dust.
all right, so Kelly's got a limp Zaku 2 on top
Right.
of him, and a pretty much disabled Zaku 1 at the mouth of the crater.
I'm gonna shoot him with his own sniper. I'm gonna roll
Oh,
strength.
what? Run away! Oh, man.
Oh, my strength's 17.
17.
What's
All right,
strength
so
to get 'em off?
you throw the Zaku off.
My gun's
That was
empty,
your
so
action.
So I pick up the sniper and then Dipper.
Run, boy, run.
Jump into cover!
All right. Mark, you're on the edge of the crater. There's no fucking cover unless you jump out of bounds.
I mean,
I win either way. Just fucking.
I can't put my hands up. I can't like surrender and put my hands
you
up
can
because
go
my
open comms and yell mercy, mercy, mercy. Or you can be a big boy and do what needs done.
Oh my god, the plan. Thrusters again!
The
All
words
right.
"do not falter" begin echoing in Dipper's brain.
Oh my
All
god.
right, so Dipper needs a Constitution check, and Toby, are you like shooting from the knee, or what are you doing?
Well, since he's coming from such a long distance, would you say I have a chance to ready the weapon
Yes.
and fire?
Yes.
I would like to do that.
All right. Give me an intelligence roll to lead the target.
That's okay. 13.
13. And what was the Constitution roll?
I rolled a nat 20. That's a 24.
24. All right.
I need mine to dodge because that's a shot, right?
Huh?
Would I still have to roll to dodge his attack as well? Because that's just me shooting.
Well, you guys are both sort of it's like you're both attacking at the same time. So your attack is gonna fail and his is gonna succeed. So he's gonna crash into you.
Okay.
So the Gundam's gonna take 3 damage, and the Zaku 1's gonna take 1 damage. What's that leave
Morrison,
your
what's your
damage at?
I am at 11.
11 left or 11 taken?
11 left.
All right. So you guys clatter. I need you both to give me a strength roll to see who comes out on top of this dog pile.
With my limp arms.
Yeah, you're doing that with a -3, Mark.
Kick him.
Do a shark kick.
11.
Roll.
That's 11 total with the -3. That's
Okay.
19.
yeah, it was a 14.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got 19.
Oh my
19.
God.
All right. So the Gundam comes out on top.
Should.
I don't have arms, man.
Toby, describe Duff Kelly's actions once he comes out on top of the dog pile.
So, here's the question, Bo. Is this a bolt action sniper rifle? Or is this...
No, it's semi-auto.
Ah. Damn. I was gonna have that much theatrics and you ruined it. I'm basically... He's gonna be on top of me, I'm assuming. We're gonna be all that shit. Or how's that working?
No, you came out on top. That was what the strength roll was for.
Oh, okay. So I'm out on top. I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna just pull my sword and put it through the cockpit.
Fair point.
All right, so you guys clatter. The Zaku 1 and the Gundam roll, and as the roll comes to a stop, the Gundam uses its functioning arms to muscle its way onto the top of the Zaku, pinning its back to the ground. And Duff Kelly pulls the saber without turning it on and touches it to the cockpit.
Mercy.
Good game, and like takes his other hand and pats the head of it and stands up.
It
Thanks,
smears
Duff.
the paint. It smears the paint on the Zaku's head. Simba.
You wouldn't be able to help me up when my arms aren't working.
I mean,
Oh,
as
no,
Over the
now
comms,
we're gonna
your
fire
arms are
player
working
could.
now. We lost.
You
Yeah, we lost.
you hear a dinging tone, and a message comes across everyone's monitors. Systems restored, and
Yeah.
Toby, the Gundam's monitor says simulation over. You hear burning across the radio. Wait, did we? Yeah, you got promoted to junior grade, didn't you?
yes.
All right. Lieutenant Kelly, impressive. Get that Gundam back to operations. Let's go.
Thank you, sir. Boost.
Boost.
All right. Kelly boosts
Boost.
away. The op 4 boys shake the dust off.
The head of this Zaku is severely dented.
Basically just walking side by side with the Zaku 1. You did good, kid. You did good.
Thanks.
The
Don't tell me to do that again next time.
No, we're not
the
doing
goof
that
is
again.
at a slow jog.
We're
You guys are just gonna leave me?
Well,
Wait,
I
your sister-
mean, how many
Ka-churn,
minutes did you
ka-churn,
make it in
ka-churn,
that
ka-churn.
time? What was it?
Longer
12?
than I did against the fucking Ruski, I'll tell you that.
Congratulations, you lived 5 minutes longer than Beanpole over there. Fucking Skeletor.
Fucking Skeletor.
I really fucking like this
I wasn't
thing.
expecting Potato Boy to put up such a fight.
It's the quiet ones that get you.
What do you mean?
Quiet ones.
Duff Kelly's loud.
Duff Kelly's loud, but he doesn't talk often.
When he does, it's not quiet.
I know.
All right.
Told you
The
fucker was
Gundam arrives
sporadic.
back to the observation post. First, you see the maintenance crew guiding you in for a landing at the Gundam spot, and Lieutenant Burning waiting for you to land, basically. Kobe.
Oh, me. Sorry. Zone the fuck out. Alright, so I'm gonna land in my position, go to a kneel. Go ahead and just open the cockpit and get down.
All right. Burning starts to clap. He probably claps about 4 or 5 times. Like clap, 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 clap. Well done, Lieutenant. You really tapped this thing's potential.
Yeah, I about shit myself a couple times. This thing's pretty fucking scary.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, compared to what we're used to, this thing's pretty fucking badass.
Waylon's standing there beside him. So what you're saying is, might need to go up there and clean it up for Tessa.
Nah, it's clean. I said almost shit my pants. Get that?
I got you. He pats you on the back and goes up to the Gundam anyways. He's gonna go ahead and check and see what kind of damage it took with all the rubble that hit it.
Fucking dippers that hit it.
And the Zaku.
All the dippers that hit it. All the Zakus that bounced off of it.
Jesus Christ.
We just
Oh,
threw
this
ourselves at
Gundam
the
is
battle.
something else, huh? Look
Yeah.
at fuck me. All the scratches, it didn't really take much damage.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I have whiplash. I might need to go to the med tent. I was thrashed around out there. You got like neck
Speaking
rolls
of
for these
whiplash.
suits or for these flight suits or anything?
You needed fucking Hans devices like race car drivers.
Yeah.
Yeah, Morrison, we have another one of these later, don't we?
Yeah, but...
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
boy, we're not done. We got one more.
You want me to pilot Dipper? I can. I'm still good to go.
Get it, Whiplash.
Still good to go.
Whiplash.
I
Ooh,
wish you had a cool that name.
we might stop calling him Skates.
I'll go with Whiplash.
After all, he did earn that call sign in another life.
Mhm.
True.
Oh, man.
I've earned my call sign twice.
Yeah. I mean, I've earned mine.
Mhm.
Oh,
I'm
man.
assuming the suits make it to the comm center now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The same motion happens again. He just smacks the console, everything turns off, and the fucking door opens. He just grabs the wire, presses the button, and just shoots down the suit onto the ground.
Duff Kelly's walking up to Morrison. Morrison, what the fuck did you do with the monitor?
I fixed what was broken.
How did it get broken?
You know, fully didn't question that part. I just kind of got in there, opened an already broken panel, and saw that the red wires weren't connected. You know, just kind of twisted them together, put some electrical tape around it, and it worked.
Yeah, that wouldn't have held with how much you guys ran me.
Yeah,
Kinda
that's
glad I
why I
grabbed
did
you.
that for Wes. He
Yeah.
didn't last a minute.
Yeah. That's good. I'm glad I caught that.
Yeah.
I would have been absolutely pissed.
Yeah, that's more of a last minute kind of thing. I probably should have, told the guy, but I kind of promised to make Stukov fucking.
You could have told
potatoes.
me.
Nah,
That would have been good. I would
I thought
appreciate
we were
it.
I
friends.
didn't have my caffeine in the morning, man. Come on, I've been doing this shit for the past 2
Hey.
days.
Hey, just let me know. I'll fucking pilot. I'm on a hot streak apparently.
Listen, I'm good now. Besides, it's just Tessa. She's quite literally polar. What kind of mental thing do you think it's going to do for her to have to shoot one of her lieutenants and 2 of her other teammates?
I mean,
Yeah.
I found joy in it.
Well, yeah, because our team is much different than the average person.
Yeah, very true. Very true.
Well, I'm going to go fucking get some water and sweat towel in the content. Meet me in there. We gotta do this again in an hour. Feel free to enjoy watching. He begins walking to the tent.
And I'm going
rubbing
to
his
the
head.
medical tent.
Yeah, Dipper's like repelling out of his gonna repel out of the Zaku. Very like dizzy. almost like stumbling, like whoa.
You gonna get your desert legs back underneath you?
Is it really desert legs at this point? I don't know.
Slade grabs Dipper by the shoulder and pinches a little too hard, right on his trap. Come on, let's get some water in you. We're gonna do this again here in a couple hours.
Yeah, that'll help.
Please, the tents.
Yes,
I
please.
fully intend just to have Morrison laying on the table next to the bottles of water, passed out. Just from a headache and
Yeah, looks like he hit a little hard, didn't he, Dipper?
Apparently.
Not as hard as me.
Not as hard as me.
Not as hard as Dipper hit that wall.
Yeah.
What? Okay, I do have a question for you three. What is up with ramming? Why?
I had no arms. I
I understand that. You make sense. Morrison
I don't
just
know what the
blowing
fuck you're
through.
talking about.
He just blowing through walls.
Yeah, Slade doesn't know what you're talking about. Oh man.
Like,
It's about
there's
presentation.
Yeah, Morrison did that to Stukov as well. I actually had my arms against Stukov.
you almost didn't beat him.
Yep, it was close. It was very close.
Yep, I'm gonna go to the medical tent. See you guys later.
Yeah, I think I need to check
Just
for
sit
like a
down.
concussion. Is there like check for like a
You know,
concussion
you-
or something?
Just sit down, damn it.
Can Morrison roll onto the floor and just have one of the random people in there poke him with a stick to see if he's alive in the background?
Is there food in this tent? Is there
Yeah,
food?
there's cold cuts.
Ooh, cold cuts.
These are cold cuts.
Grab some of that, like a cup of water. Just like sit down and just like slowly eat.
Slade walks over to Morrison on the ground, gives him a little kick in the ribs.
Well, fuck.
Come on.
I'm thinking about damn waffles. Puts his hand up to have Slade help pick him up off the ground.
Slade does the bro around the thumb grip. Come on.
He's up, grabs water, and sits down in the chair next to Dipper. Just chugs it. No interaction
God,
other than
you-
that.
You guys are soft.
Stop. I mean,
Oh, don't talk to me, Ten Ply. I heard you squealing.
I can't say anything to that.
Soft
I can't
things
say
can't
anything
go
to that.
through a total of 8 walls.
Was there that many?
No, you went through 3.
I don't remember. To drink some water. What's it 3?
Morson's just
I would say
rubbing his
D-
head like a headache, minorly covering his eyes.
Tessa walks in. She goes to the cooler and grabs a water for herself. Looks like you guys will have to wait. The Zaku's don't look to be in the best of shape.
It's a machine, it's how you pilot it, and damn it, I'm gonna pilot that thing until it explodes.
Looks like you've made a solid attempt.
Shit.
Not soft.
Not
Have you heard of the legends?
Tessa
Of
just cocks
Andre
her
the
head and
Giant.
looks. Tessa just cocks her head and looks at Dipper and like crinkles her eyebrows like she's confused. What?
Slate's just been calling me.
Don't mind Dipper. He's probably concussed.
I'm gonna
Yeah, I
drop
think
you
I was-
off the 3rd floor.
What? I don't know anymore.
Tessa cracks the cap on the water and starts to sip it as she walks out. Well, I'll see you boys this afternoon, I suppose.
Oh.
Yeah, later.
Moves his hand up, looks at Slade. Equal fights?
What?
Permission to beat the shit out of one of your members of the team.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh, jeez.
I'm down, Fat Albert.
All right. I think that'd be a good fade to black there.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Oh, yeah.
All right, that concludes part 3 of chapter 10.
The final one
So-
shot for the tournament arc.
Next time on Stardust Memory of Forgotten Past, we will find out if Tessa survives longer than 10 seconds. And
Probably longer than Wes.
probably. I think you might be surprised. And we'll catch up with our heroes next time.
Woogity boogity.